You got 50, 55, 60.
Oh, okay. You got a baggie?
Yep.
How much are these? Okay. $2?
Love goes. I'm Dave Kaz, back with our special in-studio guest this weekend, guitarist Chris Stanley. A lot of folks may not realize, Chris, that you spent a lot of time studying classical music. So,
okay.
What shaped you when you were doing that part of the musical upbringing? When I was studying guitar, I was listening to people like David Russell, a German guitar player called Hubert Capel, Sega. He was, he had definitely seen his day by that time. And I was really into the real fiery guys. But having said that, I was never really, my heart was never in classical guitar. I just happened to be at music college for 3 years and immersed in it, so I wanted to make the most of it. Well, it's interesting, you study music and it may not be the music that you choose to make or influences you play. Definitely you hear it and you try to experience it. Chris Stanley is our special guest. And in a great song that is ready to go during this weekend, it's called Shades of Velvet. CD. Here's Chris on the Dave Kaz Radio Show.
How much?
But you have the controller?
No, these. How much for a game?
It's 3 each, so.
Oh, that's too much for these games, man.
Okay, well then how about $2?
That's pushing it. How much for the controller?
Okay, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 12, 14, and I'll give you that for free. $15.
Hey, what's up with that? I got all mine today.
Huh?
Somebody hit you first?
Oh, and he's got some more over there too.
Yeah, I got a container on the bottom.
Everybody crazy about this computer game. don't need English.
I gave away a lot for free.
How much are they?
Guys asked me.
Yeah, I told you what I wanted.
Hey, Jonathan, he asked me how much the game for.
How much? How much are games?
$2 to $3. Made me an offer, no conflict.
You looking for this? No. Yeah, tag. The first tag.
Oh, the blue disc? I don't like blue disc.
Why?
When you use blue disc, sometimes you can cause problem with the system. Believe me.
I don't have problems.
No,
Mine are fine.
once in a while, you when you use it, you got problems.
Oh.
Yeah. I've been sick about the blue disc.
Oh.
That's a good one right there.
Yeah. Nimusha?
Some like this.
Everything down in the stuff is $1. Give you 4 too. Just got a plug. Huh? I don't know if it works. I don't. I never fixed it.
It's got a.
You got that. What are you thinking?
What are you selling for?
6, 15. They do 2, 3. I don't know. I'd say 25.
I'll do 20. You got 20?
Yeah, sure. Thanks, man.
How much for this bag?
The bag?
Yeah.
$3.
Will you throw this manual in? There's a loose manual.
But $1.
No. It's just the manual. You don't have a game or case.
50 cents.
Okay. Hi. Hi. How much are Sega games? $5 each? Oh man. What if I buy all of them? What if I buy all of them? 3 each? 3, you got them for less. 3, 6. So just these.
Only this?
Yeah.
Let me see.
That's too much for those. $5. Hey. Yeah.
Hi, DJ man. Nice to meet you.
How's it going?
So here it all is.
Cool.
I didn't really get a chance to get it too organized,
Yeah.
but I figured you want to pick through anyway and see what you were interested in.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry that I don't have cases for most of them, but
Your wife said she made you get rid of them.
yes, yeah. When my son was born, she made me throw them out
Oh,
to
man.
make room and condense. So feel free. Let's see. The only game that I'm really hard set on a price on is Suikoden 2.
Okay.
And that's only because like it's the holy grail of RPGs, kind of. But
Yeah.
everything else, I'm up for negotiation on, honestly.
How much were you selling them for? She said $3 a game.
Yeah, that's pretty much. I mean, if I can get that, I'd be happy.
Yes! Yes!
Honestly.
All the discs here for like sets.
Yeah, there are sets.
Should
A couple
be.
of them are. They're all complete, but a couple of them are a little mixed up.
Oh, they're still good though. Good condition.
Yeah, I kept my stuff in pretty good shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're all PS1 and PS2s.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the original Suikoden.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Do you play him still? You just don't play him much anymore?
No, actually, long story made short, my wife and I got into a fight. She smashed my PlayStation and my PlayStation 2. So I haven't touched them in quite a while. They've just been gathering dust in my dresser.
Oh.
Yeah, so she's like, why don't you just sell them all? I said, okay, I'll do what I can. Yeah, I didn't even bring the NES games because I didn't get a chance to get them out of my rafters.
Oh, well.
Yeah. With the Lunar games, and actually I think the Arc the Lad too, I just have to look for it. I have the official strategy guides, the hardbounds.
Oh, really?
If you're interested in those, I could find them and then I'll shoot you a text and we can meet up again sometime.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'd only want a couple bucks for them if that.
Yeah.
But, you know, like I said, this stuff's just taking up space in my house anyway. I
Yeah.
have some of the strategy guides for some of these other games too, so if I find them...
Yeah, if you find them,
yeah,
you know, find those in the Nintendo game, whatever else you have.
yeah.
Whatever I don't have, I'll definitely buy.
Cool, good deal.
$100.
Gracias, my friend.
Cool. Oh, well, awesome, man.
Yeah.
Well, thanks a lot
Yeah, no problem.
for
man.
meeting me
Good
up.
to meet you.
And hit me up anytime you find that stuff.
Yeah, I'll probably shoot you a message sometime next week.
Yeah, anytime.
All right. Cool,
Thanks,
Caleb.
man.
Good to meet you, man.
You too. Holy shit. Hey, what's up? Taylor here again with another pickup video. As you can see from the footage, I found some cool stuff. Jumping right into it. Savers. Got some good stuff finally. Picked up X-Men 2. Don't have footage, just a couple things. Because I just stopped by Savers periodically if I'm by it. And I don't always have the glasses with me. $5.99 though, X-Men 2 Clone Wars. Figured that was a cool pickup. It's something I didn't have. And then you guys saw this. It was a bag of manuals. Only a couple in here are good. Final Fantasy 8. Actually, this wasn't in the back. Clock Tower 3. I got this at the swap meet, but I don't know where the footage is from that day at the swap meet. I think I only got a couple things there that day, but Clock Tower 3 for $1 I got at the swap meet. This was in the Savers bag. I saw Final Fantasy 8 and this, and I knew I was going to get it. I think it was $1.99 or $2.99. Can't remember. But last week I got Super Mario Sunshine, the case, and the game, so now I could stick the manual in there. Pikmin manual. Gretzky NHL 06, which I'll throw away. And I'll probably keep this just for when I find the game. And these ones are just trash. Unreal Tournament. I mean, fun, but I don't collect PC games really. So, yeah, just some stuff I'll throw away. Found a strategy guide for Star Ocean. That was really cool. Has the poster in here. Really nice condition. Not beat up at all. So that was cool. And then one of those times, don't remember which time I went to Savers, but in the back, the lady who puts out the games, she has like a little red cart, and she had a stack, probably a stack like this high, of games, and you could see the normal crap you always see, the Tony Hawk's, the sports games, etc. And I saw this one in there, War of the Monsters. I didn't know what it was. It's just something I'd never seen before. So I asked the guy, you know, can I just get a game? And he wasn't going to sell them to me because it wasn't priced yet. So we took it out to the floor and asked the manager how much, and she said $9.99. I threw a fit. I was like, that's ridiculous. So anyways, he gave it to me for $2.99. When I was walking out, I opened the disc and said, look at the scratches, and there wasn't any scratches really, but he didn't even look at it. He just said, oh, $2.99. That's what they all go for. So that was cool because it's complete too, and it has the really cool poster. Okay, there's the poster. I thought that was pretty cool. Value, I've seen it go for, with this poster, about $20. So that was a pretty good deal. Let's fold this up. Alright, next up, a thrift store by my house. Just one game they had that I picked up. Really nice condition, the case, the manual, the disc. Jet Moto, nothing exciting, $1.99. And I picked up a DVD for $1.50. Just a Transformers DVD. Then we have some swap meets. This was the day that I have mystery footage. It disappeared. EverQuest Online. This was $2. And these $4 each. Voodoo Vince and Whacked. Both of them are complete. And I did get footage of this one. The guy's all over the place with prices. So when he said $6 for these, I was pretty happy. Super Mario on the Wii. Soul Fighter for the Dreamcast. And Devil May Cry 4 in a really beat up case. You might have seen Street Fighter underneath it. Street Fighter versus Capcom. It was just the box. The game wasn't in it. Or I would have picked it up. Then another thrift store by my house. Picked up a GameCube controller for $3.99. Not bad. These must have been these were $1.99. Pac-Man World and 40 Winks, both in really nice condition. And then picked up some PS2 games, $2.99 each. Godzilla. Had this one. This one is complete. Mine was just a disc in a Hollywood video case. So it's a duplicate now. Dark Cloud complete and Dog's Life. I've never heard of this. It's probably a horrible game, but it's just something you never see, so picked it up. This was Swap Meet. Sorry, this is so many weeks. I'm trying to remember as I go. No. This was MegaMan 2. I traded my friend a Saturn, right? Yeah, a Sega Saturn. Sorry. For MegaMan 2 and 4 N64 controllers, all with decent sticks. It's something he's been wanting for a while, and I had 2 of them, so worked out for both of us. MegaMan 2, which is I'm so happy to get. That was really cool. And then a Facebook deal, some Game Boy games. She listed Game Boy games $1 each. And I saw a few people commenting like, oh, I'll take this, I'll take that. And I said, I'll take all of them. And she said, well, this and this one might not be available anymore. And I said, well, then I don't want them. And she messaged me and said, oh, okay, you can have them all. So I drove to her house and dropped off her money. We got Bomberman, Crash and Spyro Super Pack, Crash, The Huge Adventure. I know I have that one. Namco Museum, Clone 2, which is probably the best one in the lot other than maybe Bomberman, Rayman, Sonic 3, Midway's Greatest Arcade Hits, Wario Land 4, Batman, Blades of Thunder, Star Wars Episode 3, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, But Ugly Martians, Star Wars and New Droid Army, Sega Smash Pack, Ballistic for $1 each. I thought that was a sweet deal. She lived probably 5 minutes from my house too. Swap meet day I brought my buddy Lost Footage. They had a GameCube and a bunch of GameCube games. I picked up Pikmin. I have it, but I picked it up because he got one game too. He got a Paper Mario. They were $5 each, so that was cool. And then we got you guys saw footage of this. You guys might have seen footage before. I always ask about this game. The lady at the swap meet, and she always wants $5 for it. So this time I decided to go a different route and just say, I'll give you $2. And she took it. So I waited and saved me a few bucks. This one was the same lady a different week. I was with my buddy, and he has a few Nintendos that don't work very well. So he's been looking for a Nintendo, and she had a Super Nintendo and a Nintendo with no controllers, no hookups. She wanted $5 each for some reason. I mean, the lady was trying to charge $40 or $50 for the N64 that one time. So I was shocked to see her say $5. So I just picked this up to clean up. I mean, it's so yellow, but I know I could sell it, make some money to pay for this stuff. And he got the Nintendo. And I also threw these in. This is Turbo Turtle, Brutal Legend. Watched a few gameplays of this, and it looked pretty cool. And this one I've seen there a few times. Looney Tunes Back in Action. So threw those in there. That was a decent deal. Garage sale. When I'm putting the clips together for, before the pickup video, I'm walking up to the garage sale, and then I turn the camera off, and I walk away and turn it on. So that was kind of a fail. But it's just a PlayStation Slim. I picked up a few games he had. He had a decent stack of games, but they were really bad. And he wanted $20, and I wasn't going to do it. So he said $7 for the system, and then $2 a game. So I picked up Mortal Kombat, Deadly Alliance, Spyro Enter the Dragonfly, and Jak and Daxter. Has the cords too. No controllers though, but that's okay. You guys saw this one, GameCube carrying case, and a Super Mario Bros. Wii manual, which is good because it goes with the game now, what you saw me pick up. So that's pretty cool. Inside of it had the original little hang tag thing. So that was kind of neat. Now getting into some really cool stuff. So I paid $30 for this lot. Just a little high, but I mean, I hardly ever see Sega games that are even uncommon. So I got a Paperboy, which I believe I do have, but mine I know is not in good condition. This is much better. Bubsy, which I know I have, but now I have it in the box with the manual. Crystal's Ponytail, a day one buy for sure. Lemmings. This one is not complete, unfortunately. The Bernstein's Bears. I used to read these all the time when I was younger, so that was cool to pick up. This one, unfortunately, I was bummed to see this. High Seas Havoc, and inside is Menacer 6-game cartridge. That sucks, but the case alone is pretty valuable. It's a hard to find game from what I looked up and when I researched it a little bit. And I also picked up Pac-Man World Rally. So $30 for those games. If I was going to resell them, I mean, I'd obviously make money, but I just wish they weren't that much. But oh well, what can you do? This one, I forgot to turn my glasses on. I brought my friend and we were just chatting. And I turned them on like right at the end when you saw us paying for stuff. Picked up MegaMan 4, which is freaking awesome. In really nice condition. And then some just other games I didn't have. Well, I might have some of them. I just put a stack together. My buddy got Bomberman and Link. And he paid $15 for those two. So we gave him $55 total, so I paid $40. Not bad. Yeah, so Mega Man 4, Spy Hunter. I didn't mean to pick up. Oh, you know what? I did mean to get NASCAR because it has the manual. Mine was just loose. I thought this was interesting. Caveman Games has the manual with it. Arch Rivals with the manual. Bases Loaded with the manual. And Knight Rider. So, I mean, not bad when you consider how much Mega Man 4 is. I mean, by itself. In this condition, I'd say 35, close to 40. So, not bad. Some really cool Saber stuff. Power Rangers Plug and Play. I only got it because it looked like the original Power Rangers. It didn't look like Power Rangers Ninjas or whatever other crap they came up with after. But that was cool. And then this was so awesome. I got a friggin' Pokedex for $7.99 at Savers, brand spanking new. That's really cool. I actually got it the day we got this Super Nintendo. I mean, I lost the footage, so it wouldn't have mattered. But by the time we got to Savers, stopping at garage sales along the way, the glasses were dead. But yeah, that's really cool. Very cool find. Next up, I get a Loot Crate. You guys might have heard of it. And this past month they had a Dead Rising exclusive. Check this out. It's pretty cool. And it's actually a pin. So that was cool. Just plastic, but I think it's pretty well made. Yeah, so I just wanted to throw that in there. Gaming related. I'm not going to start doing Loot Crate reviews. Plenty of people do those. Now let's get into the good stuff. I don't think I went over this. Saber's Find. This was just hanging up on the wall. It didn't have a price on it. Thank God. I went up to the front and asked them, how much is it? And she called like I don't know, whoever in the back. She was saying it's a PlayStation. I said, it's PlayStation 2. And she said, PlayStation 2 controller. And the guy said, they're all $5.99. So, $5.99 for a wired PS3 controller. I'll plug this thing in right now so you can see it. Alright, so I plugged it in. So you turn the lights on. That's whatever. But it's got this air fan in the back. So you turn it on, low, and then high. It actually keeps your hands dry when you're playing. It's a wired PS3 controller. So I thought that was pretty cool for $5.99. Alright. Now, you guys saw the two PlayStation 2 lots I went through. Picked up a emerald green controller. Pretty cool. And total for, what was it? One guy I paid $20, and the other guy paid $15. Yeah, $15. Got the Punisher demo disc. It's still sealed. Pretty cool. Picked up a Super Mario Galaxy manual. This was Street Fighter, the Anniversary Collection. I'm glad I didn't skip over this one. And I guess I'll stack these up a little better to go through them quickly. All right, so most of these are complete. We have a Sonic Mega Collection, the Dog Island, the Incredible Hulk, which is incomplete, Stunt Track Challenge, World Destruction League, Thunder Tanks, Blitz the League. Got a few sealed games, Future Tactics, The Uprising, Trigger Man, Tokyo Extreme Racer Drift 2, which is sealed. So what's that? 3 sealed games and the sealed demo. It's pretty neat. NBA Jam. We have Onimusha 2, Cartoon Network Racing, which is not complete. The Incredible Hulk Ultimate Destruction, Sprint Cars Road to Knoxville, Rebel Raiders, Civil War, and Nation Divided, Daredevil, Corvette, 4x4 Evo, and Gran Turismo 3. This is the pack-in with the PlayStation 2 bundle, the red one, yeah. So that was a pretty decent finds. Now for, geez, this is totally comparable for the Nintendo lot. I think the Nintendo lot is definitely cooler, especially the box games, but I mean, this just blew me away. And this guy's wife made him throw all the cases away. I mean, I can only imagine how cool this would have been to get all the cases too. But you guys heard about his wife, so leave it at that. Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver, Capcom Classics Collection Volume 2 and Volume 1, Bust a Move 4, Dragon Quarter, Blood Omen, Monster Rancher 3. All the discs are in really nice condition. Romance of the Three Kingdoms 7, Legend of Legaia, yeah. Yeah, Legend of Dragoon. All the discs are here. This is just gonna be incredible. You guys aren't gonna even expect to see what I'm about to show you. World of Warcraft or Warcraft 2, Lunar, Disc 1 and 2, The Making of Lunar 2, because it was the special edition box set, so this is the making of disc. We have all the discs here, Disc 1, 2, and 3. Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Legacy of Kain, Vandal Hearts, Kingsfield Ancient City, Kingsfield 2, and Kingsfield 1, Suikoden 1, Suikoden 3, Suikoden 4, Suikoden 5, Suikoden Tactics with the soundtrack included, Breath of Fire 3. I mean, these games are just unbelievable. I mean, and to get them all in one lot for the price I got, I mean, you heard Bison. That's what I was feeling, man. Azura Dreams, Final Fantasy Origins, Final Fantasy Chronicles, both discs with Chrono Trigger. Another Final Fantasy with 1, 2. Yeah, this one has all the discs. 4. Final Fantasy Tactics. Final Fantasy 5 and 6 soundtrack, and the games 5 and 6. Final Fantasy 7. All the discs are here. We got Xenogears, both discs. Saga Frontier 1, Saga Frontier 2, Soul Blade, Legend of Mana, MegaMan Legends, MegaMan Legends 2, and Arc the Lad. The box. This was the box set. So We have Arctilad 1, 2, 3. Oh, and disc 1 and disc 2. And then Arc Arena. And Soul Reaver 2. Yeah, that was freaking incredible. I'm gonna meet him in a few days to buy some of the strategy guides he found. So that'll be a good addition to these. I hope you guys liked it. I want to give a huge shout out to Gare Bear for giving me a shout out in his video. That was really nice of him. I appreciate it. I appreciate all my new subs. I think I'm at 57 or 58 last time I checked. And that is incredible. I mean, I didn't think I'd have that many subs this quickly. So thanks to all the new subs. I'm glad you guys are liking the videos. Be sure to like, thumbs it up, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Thanks for checking it out, you guys. See you next time.